The greatest motivator in life, or one of the greatest motivators in life, if you don't believe that, is when somebody disrespects you and they tell you can't do something, they don't believe in you when you know you're better.
Well, this is a rivalry game. I expect desperation or inspiration on both sides regardless of the circumstances. I think it comes down to execution.
Love down the floor, to the line, down the lane. Lost the basketball. Morcell picks it up near midcourt. Morcell streaking to the basket, layup good. That's a good sign. Jack Clark knocks down a long-range three to tie the game at 13. Here's Smith for State. Down the floor to Clark. Into the corner for an open three-pointer. Good by Morcell. Black down the floor all the way into the lane. Strip. Stolen away. For the basketball, Thomas for State to Smith. Smith to Joyner. Fast break layup good. Joyner to the basket. Lays it up. Got it. And a foul. Rebound, Jack Clark. Out to Morcell, straight on three on the way. Got it. Morcell on a steal and a breakaway down the floor. Layup good. To Burns, backs in against Nance. Backs in, spins around into the basket. Layup good. He stops, gives to Clark. Straight on three. Got it. Here's Joyner, drive straight line, drive to the basket. The right wing layup good and a foul on Davis. Joyner weaves his way up the floor. He gets past Love to the basket, lays it up, got it! Oh, what an incredible shot! Morcell down the floor. Morcell shovels to Joyner. Three on the way. Good! 21 for Joyner. Big shot. State leads 67-60. Smith lobs for Joyner. Jams it! Oh, my goodness! State beats Carolina in the rematch, 77-69.
Respect us. That's all I got to say. I told you guys that if you came in and played like you're capable of, okay, this was going to happen. Okay, and we came in as the better team and we left out as a better team because you fought your ass off. Okay, you did a great job, man. I thought that was a great team win. There were highs and lows in the game. Okay, there were things we had to get done. There were big stops that we had to have. There were baskets we had to have. Okay, and you stepped through in every situation that made it possible. Okay, remember what I tell you all the time. Know what you're capable of. Okay, that we had to. Hey, we've been playing so good, man, and we still trying to earn our respect. We don't want anybody to tell us about it. Okay, we're gonna continue to grind. We're gonna continue to get better. We're gonna build on it. Okay, we're gonna continue to get better. Okay, enjoy your day. I love what you've done. Hey, together on three. 1, 2, 3, together.
Big sequence for the pack. Give him 3 more.
Man, I'm proud of my team. I mean, we have, this has been a really, really good year for us because I have 100% buy-in. And, you know, when you look at our group, you know, I wanted to go out and find some older guys to be able to put around Quavion Smith, you know, with the vision of this possibly happening. And these guys have really grown a lot, and It means a lot that what we've done, and you look at the bunch after the game, they're just so excited for one another. I thought Jarkel Joyner was great. I thought he made every big shot we need to have. He did a good job getting us into what we needed to do. And we defended the last 8 minutes of the game, and I think that was a big reason that we got away with a great win. We celebrate every win, and I know that's silly. And people say, man, even your non-conference wins. I think we got 21 wins, and those 21 wins, I leave out of the locker room most times well. Winning is so tough. It means a lot. Our guys were pumped up. When I walked in, they all had water bottles, and it's almost like 15 guys against one. So that's why I look the way I look. But we're so happy, man. I love this bunch. I've loved all my teams. I'm always love the kids that I coach. But it's something about this group that, man, makes it just something special about those guys. Our fans were tremendous. The atmosphere was great. That was the first time, to me, that this current group of guys got a chance to see what Wolfpack Nation looks like. And they'll come. We'll continue to win. As we win, they'll come. And we had to earn that. And I'm completely okay with that.
We're tied at 60, 5:58 to go. This game may be good to the last shot, folks.
Baycott fell after Burns set that original screen for Joyner. Just couldn't get back to his feet to defend in time.
Joyner weaves his way up the floor. He gets past Love to the basket, lays it up, got it! Oh, what an incredible shot! Nance came over to block it. He put it up over Nance and got it. Unbelievable. 64-60. Here's Love driving, right wing, puts it up. Ross blocks the shot. Into the hands of Morsell for State. Morsell down the floor. Morsell shovels to Joyner. Three on the way. Good! 21 for Joyner. Big shot. State leads 67-60. And this place is as loud as I've ever heard it. Pack by 7. Oh, if he misses another one, it's Chick-fil-A time for everybody in the house. And this place is packed today. At least 20,000 here. Baycott studies, fires. He missed it. Smith with a rebound for State. Here's Joyner. Joyner blows past Love to the baseline. Up with a jumper. Got it. Joyner's having a first-team All-ACC day today. 25 points. As Tony mentioned, he's taken over the game. Smith lobs for Joyner. Jams it! Oh, my goodness! 27 for Joyner. Ahead to Ross. He saves it to Morsell. Layup good! 12 for Morsell. 75-63 State. Carolina calls timeout with 1:25 to go. And the Pack is going crazy. State beats Carolina in the rematch 77-69.
One with Wolfpack is sponsored in part by Coca-Cola. Is Coca-Cola Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Find out for yourself.
I need to try it first.
We come from different places to experience a piece of history and leave our own mark on the storied fairways of number 2.
Mr. Wolf, you're all set. Complete perimeter protection installed, activated, and monitored 24/7.
Rivalries happen, but no matter who you root for, we can all identify with the best in smart home security. CPI Security. Identify yourself.
This is Ford Truck Month, America. Time to get up and get into Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years straight, including Ford F-150 and the all-new Ford Super Duty. Or check out Ford Maverick and Ford Ranger. So get into Ford Truck Month and see what a built Ford Tough truck can do for you, where there's a great selection in stock. Now, get F-150 with 3.9% financing for 72 months plus $1,500 bonus cash and take advantage of complimentary premium maintenance care offers.
I need to try it first.
This segment of One with Wolfpack is sponsored in part by Coca-Cola.
I'd like to give you all a description of what we're looking at right now. You see that young man right there, number 0? Young man, number 1. Best backcourt in the country. Not in the ACC, in the country. Man, it's great. It's great, man.
Oh, good seeing you, yeah.
Oh, I wanted to say a favor. I love watching y'all play.
Glad
you, the energy.
Glad you gonna make it. How you doing?
All right, man. Good to see you, man.
Every time you walk in here, every time you walk into PNC, when you were getting recruited here, you heard so much about champions. You heard so much about the '83 team and how well they gelled together and how hard they played and what a tight group they were. Can I get the players from the 1983 team, please? The champions, come over here for a second if y'all don't mind. Tomorrow, we're honoring these guys. We honor them all year long regardless, but tomorrow we are honoring these guys, okay? And we're so grateful that they're here in their heritage, and this is where it started. This is where you learn from, okay? This is where all you guys get to wear the uniform because of their fight and what they did and how hard they worked and the championship that they built, okay? And I asked them to come up here because if you guys would, I would love for you guys to give a few words to these guys if you don't mind.
Your own history. This is your time right now. So make your own history, but it's so good for us to be able to come back here and remember what we achieved, but now you're making your own story.
As I tell you, I'm so proud of you all because when we saw you in Chicago, how you guys fought back and you struggled, it touched me because it reminded me of our team in '83. Nobody in 1983 said that this team was going to win the national championship. Nobody said that day one. And guys, I tell you, you look so much better. And it's not because you are physically better, it's because you're mentally better.
1, 2, 3.
I hope you know what a big deal this is to us. We love celebrating. And we want to celebrate y'all for the next 2 days because it is a big deal. And winning a national championship is a big deal. And having y'all together is a big deal. We will always celebrate you. We will always remember you. Because what y'all did for NC State is something for the record books. It's something that made the NCAA basketball tournament what it is today. And it's a great point of pride for us that y'all just enjoy yourselves and enjoy being together. Because everyone here is really happy that you're here.
One with Wolfpack is sponsored in part by North Carolina's electric cooperatives, powering a brighter future for the people and communities we serve.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
We come from different places to experience a piece of history and leave our own mark on the storied fairways of number 2.
From protecting your teeth and gums, to restoring your smile, to sponsoring your local team, Tar Heel Periodontics is the premier periodontal practice of the Triangle community. Our team of highly skilled doctors provide dental care as individual as you are, working with you to build a personalized treatment plan to create the beautiful, healthy smile of your dreams. With offices conveniently located across the Triangle and Central North Carolina, you're never far from the Tar Heel Periodontics family. Visit our website or call now.
This is Ford Truck Month, America. Time to get up and get into Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years straight, including Ford F-150 and the all-new Ford Super Duty. Or check out Ford Maverick and Ford Ranger. So get into Ford Truck Month and see what a built Ford Tough truck can do for you, where there's a great selection in stock. Now, get F-150 with 3.9% financing for 72 months plus $1,500 bonus cash and take advantage of complimentary premium maintenance care offers.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
One with Wolfpack is sponsored in part by Carolina Ford Dealers, proud sponsor of NC State Athletics.
It's a special night for all of us to celebrate the 1983 NC State men's basketball team.
This is Rocco Balbano. We're here celebrating the 40th anniversary of the 83 team. Rocco, speak to the camera.
NC State rules!
It's just such a joy to bring this team back together to celebrate the 40th anniversary of the 83 team.
But there's nothing, again, like coming back here and enjoying each other and having an opportunity to enjoy all of you. So it's a long time coming.
If you're the Wolfpack right now, there's no time to pause and admire your body of work. You've got 3 regular season games left, and we're talking Wake Forest, Clemson, and Duke, so there's no time to celebrate here.
Shot clock at 5, backs in against Mars, turns, hooks it up, good with the left hand. Smith against Hildreth, drives to the baseline, up for the jump shot, got it in the foul. Right of the lane, spins, now stops, pops, hits. That's a 2-pointer for the right wing for Jarkel Joyner, his first basket. He hooks a cross-court pass to Morcell, open, pulls the trigger for 3, bullseye from the left corner. 2-on-1 to Joyner. Joyner to the basket, layup, good with a fast break. All the way down the floor, lobs inside for the jam by Clark. Picked off by Clark. Headman pass to Ross. Fast break jam. Here's a breakaway. Morcell jams it. So the Pack leads by 6 at the break, and now the 1983 National Championship team will take the floor here at PNC Arena. Thomas with the rebound, long down the floor to Smith. Smith drives to the basket, finger rolls it in. Joyner down the floor from right to left, pulls up straight on three, swing. Jump shot in the air for three, good for the right side. Joyner is hot as a mat. Ernst drives, he lays it up, good for the left hand to foul on Mark. And you can light up the bell tower red as the Pack beats the Demon Deacons, sweeps the season series, and gets its 22nd win of the year. First time a Wolfpack team has 22 regular season victories since 1987-88.
One with Wolfpack is sponsored in part by Coca-Cola. Is Coca-Cola Zero Sugar the best Coke ever? Find out for yourself.
I need to try it first.
From protecting your teeth and gums, to restoring your smile, to sponsoring your local team, Tar Heel Periodontics is the premier periodontal practice of the Triangle community. Our team of highly skilled doctors provide dental care as individual as you are, working with you to build a personalized treatment plan to create the beautiful, healthy smile of your dreams. With offices conveniently located across the Triangle and Central North Carolina, you're never far from the Tar Heel Periodontics family. Visit our website or call now.
Mr. Wolf, you're all set. Complete perimeter protection installed, activated, and monitored 24/7.
Rivalries happen, but no matter who you root for, we can all identify with the best in smart home security. CPI Security. Identify yourself.
This is Ford Truck Month, America. Time to get up and get into Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 46 years straight, including Ford F-150 and the all-new Ford Super Duty. Or check out Ford Maverick and Ford Ranger. So get into Ford Truck Month and see what a built Ford tough truck can do for you, where there's a great selection in stock. Now, get F-150 with 3.9% financing for 72 months plus $1,500 bonus cash and take advantage of complimentary premium maintenance care offers.
I need to try it first.
This segment of One with Wolfpack is sponsored in part by Town Properties.
Wittenberg's double team gets it to Gannon, who's checked in. Down to low. A half minute left in the ball game. Wittenberg, double team, goes to Gannon.
Down the stretch, 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left. If we were in the game, we didn't think, we didn't believe, we didn't hope. We knew we were going to figure out a way to win it.
5 seconds left to Wittenberg. Wittenberg tries about a 30-footer. No good. Step back. Lorenzo Charles. Safe. Lorenzo Charles grabbed it. Stuffed it back in. The Cinderella team has done it. The glass slipper fits. The Wolfpack has won the national championship.
Does it seem like 40 years ago?
No way. It's incredible.
When they said 40 years, I said, oh man, we getting old.
Isn't it incredible? After 40 years, we're sitting right here in Raleigh talking about something that happened that long ago. The strength of what we did has never really waned at all.
What do you think this team taught people that had no clue about basketball?
It taught people, I think, that no matter what your situation is, no matter what the odds are in your life, that you can make it and not to give up. And, you know, the next day you can be standing on top of the world.
It gave people hope. It made people believe that all things are possible. Jim used to talk about a vision is a dream with a plan. He had a plan when he came here. He wanted to win the national championship, and it came true.
Those who made that dream come true returned to Raleigh to celebrate one of the greatest accomplishments in all of sports. The Cardiac Pack, once again showered in applause, worthy of champions.
People in the crowd, they're looking at us, you know, this is great, this is a good team, we're waving and all that. But look at our faces and see the awe looking around. I mean, it gives me the chills right now thinking about it. And V told us this was 1983. You'll think more of it 20 years from now. You'll think more of it 40 years from now. And here we are.
We are just so appreciative of NC State for doing this. You know, 40 years later, and they still treat us like royalty.
They're now spread all over the country, but remain connected by a daily text from teammate to teammate.
We have a text chain that we there's something on there pretty much every day.
Every now and then, someone will start reminiscing and posting pictures from the '83 team in the group chat, and everyone will reply.
We've lost Lorenzo Charles, we've lost Quentin Leonard, you know, we've lost Coach Ed McClain, who was an integral part of that team as well, and Coach V. We've lost them, and you have to stay connected.
But it's hard to replace the face-to-face contact when you get a reunion like this. 3 days of sharing stories and memories.
It warms my heart to be able to come in and just hug these guys.
It's another thing when we can actually get here and be together and act like we still young again.
You come back as a team, 5 minutes in, you're still getting on each other for the same things you did back in college.
It means the world to me to be able to get back here, and I have to thank Boo Corrigan for this time. I mean, what he's done, the love he's shown for this group, and reaching out and getting guys back, and bringing us in and taking care of us. It's just great.
It's awesome to be able to come back here and connect with the present, connect with the present basketball team who's trying to accomplish the same thing that we were. Coach Keatts invites us to come and talk to his guys, and you have their attention for that moment. I think it's important for them. It's so good for us to be able to come back here and remember what we achieved, but now you're making your own story. And then after this is over, you guys will go on your separate ways, and you'll have your individual stories. What do you want them to say about you when you leave here? Now, it does us a world of good because they're listening to us. I think they really absorb it. Every time they go to practice and they look up on that wall and they see 74 and 1983 up there, that should be part of their dream.
The '83 team should always be celebrated, a memory that will never be erased. Reunited and remembered, connecting the past to the present. Capped in fine fashion with a win.
Today, for me, was a very special game. Having the '83 team, just back, I wanted these guys' experience over the last couple of days to kind of be perfect. And from my standpoint, perfect was being able to win on the night that they were going to be honored.